As summer starts to wane and darker nights are on the way, kids are doing homework, it seems like a good time to talk about lighting. Here to enlighten us about new ways to make our lives brighter is Andy Amrine of EV True Value Hardware. You hear all those puns?
Yes, you're very good.
No, it's not me.
That's it. It's amazing.
But I tell you what, one of the most confusing things is to pick out a light bulb. There are so many options now. It's not just, 60-watt bulb and you're on your way.
No, it's not. And I mean, when you think of it, this was your old-time fashioned 60-watt light bulb, and then they went to the CFL bulbs, and this is one of the original LED bulbs. This one's 10 years old. That's what the LED first came out with. That's how futuristic they looked, but now an LED bulb looks pretty much like your old type incandescent bulbs, and fortunately those CFL bulbs here, they're not made anymore, so which is a good thing because they were pretty bad bulbs.
Well, but they still last, and I still have some of these in lamps because they last a lot longer.
They do last a lot longer, but like what you were saying, what most people have a difficulty with is they want the LED bulb to, the color of it, the Kelvin rating they call it, to look a different way or a certain way. And I want it to look like an incandescent bulb. And there's yellow cast, there's blue cast, there's pink cast, there's all that. And it's basically, you have soft white and daylight are the two most common ones. The soft white is what is going to look mostly like your traditional incandescent bulbs. And you get to the daylight, it's going to be a little more
bluish,
pinkish pinkish, bluish. But I mean, LED light bulbs, remember, you can get everything in LED bulbs now, from the little candelabra base ones to floodlight ones to even your three-way light bulbs. Everyone was waiting for three-way light bulbs in LEDs.
And now they're out.
And now everything that you have that you used to buy 20 years ago in light bulbs, you can get now in LED type light bulbs. But some of the things that are newer and exciting and different is like what you were saying, how you never know which light bulb to buy. And 20 years ago, you'd go into a shop to buy a light bulb and you have maybe 4 feet of light bulbs. Here, you want a 60 watt, a 75 watt, or it. Now there's 40, 50 feet of light bulbs and everything in there. But I want to show you one that's new, that's different.
Okay,
I know, I'll turn the rest off. But this light bulb here,
that's pretty bright.
This light bulb, you can actually change the color of the bulb on.
I don't know if I'm...
So you can actually change it to be a soft white, a daylight, a pink light. I'll turn it off. But the bulb, you could change the color of the light bulb. So if you don't know whether you want a soft light or a daylight bulb or something, you can get a bulb that you can change it.
Well, and I think that's good because we actually had a sleep expert on earlier in the week, and one of the things he was talking about is that we want to get away from bluer tints in the lights the closer we get to bedtime. Yellow lights kind of inhibit natural sleep methods, so that's something to think about.
You'd actually change it. And this is another LED light bulb, but I could just with my finger make it go off and on. Now, what is so unique is there's a battery in here, and I'm just finishing the circuit of it by touching it. But
that's why it worked on your head.
That's why it worked on my head. Well, I'm a genius. I'm a scientist. But this bulb is a battery backup. So you put this bulb in your light, and if the light's on or if the power goes out, the bulb will light.
Oh, that's great.
So it's a battery backup. So it's an LED bulb, but it has a battery backup to it.
So now you would plug this into your regular lamp?
You just use it as a regular light bulb, but if the powers go out, this will stay lit for 3-4 hours.
That's fantastic.
If the power is out on it. Or you can get one that is motion activated. So say you have a lamp post and you always want a little bit more security or something, you could put that light bulb in and it's off unless a person or a big deer or something walks by. The bulb will go turn on and off by itself, motion activated. And then I was showing you the color choice one. With the color choice, you can then change the color as the day progresses if you want, or if you want the daylight, the soft light, or so forth.
And that's same with this too, right?
This is a dusk to dawn one. This is one that you turn it on, and when it's dark, it comes on. When it's daylight, it turns itself off.
Oh, that's great.
So it's another security type light, and this one here is a dimmer bulb. This one, if you want to dim the lights but you don't know how to wire in an actual dimmer, you can use your regular switch, and you flick it once and it's certain, you turn it off and on again and it gets brighter, turn it off and on again, and you can dim the lights. You can adjust with your regular wall switch.
What is this you brought here?
And then there's all different fluorescents, and I brought fluorescent strips, fluorescent bulbs. People are always asking, okay, the regular fluorescent bulbs, once again, they're not making as much anymore now. You're going to LED, but with fluorescent bulbs, a 4-foot or 2-foot type of bulbs, you can get a bulb where you take out the old ballast in the light fixture, and it'll even save you more money and last longer. Or this bulb is an LED bulb that you just take your old fluorescent bulb out and put it in, and you don't have to do anything.
That's great.
Or there's magnetic strip lights where you can retrofit your big fluorescent lights to just magnetic strips, and they stick up in the light. There's no clips or screws or anything like that for it. It's just a real quick, simple way of changing old lights to new lights on it. But LED technology,
it's come a long way.
Every month it changes.
Something new. Well, and I think the hard part too is also picking a brand. Are you finding one brand better than the other, or are they all kind of moving at the same pace now?
They're all moving at the same pace. They're all getting there. This brand, Fight brand, is the one coming out with all this new exciting stuff.
Yeah.
But GE has the better of the 3-way type light bulbs, but Sylvania, Philips, all the different brands on it. None of them are made in this country, so they're all imports on it, but the technology, they're all trying to keep up with each other. So each one of them is coming up with new technology. Brand-wise, no, I'm not saying I only buy GE or I only buy Fight or something with it. They're all pretty good.
Well, thanks so much for your tips here. Andy Amrine of EV True Value Hardware in Bethel Park. And you want to watch tomorrow because Andy will be back with us for a special unveiling. So you have to tell us about this.
I'm very, very excited. We commissioned a piece of artwork from Maria Prasic, and she's going to unveil it tomorrow. And the idea behind it is a fundraiser for the Allegheny County Library Associations.
That's great.
And I love the libraries. I love to help raise them money. And so this is a picture that you're going to see for the first time. Anyone's going to see for the first time here, and it's going to be as a fundraiser for the libraries. Everyone will be able to buy prints of it.
Well, and I was going to say, you were actually at the printer yesterday.
Yeah,
here you are.
We were. It was fun.
And you posted this to your Facebook account. And so tell us how that works, because there is going to be the original at the Bethel Park Library, correct?
The original, when we leave here, we'll take it and it'll be permanently on display at the Bethel Park Public Library, my library. But the prints are going to be available there, but also a lot of the other libraries are going to have the prints. And the print is a baby sloth. And there's a lot more to it, so I'll just preface with that because we love the aviary and the sloths are just so cute. So we took the idea of the sloth in the library and books, and Maria's just amazing.
Amazing. She
is
really
amazing. So I'm very, very excited about tomorrow.
Well, it's going to be really cool that you'll be here, and we'll be unveiling that, and we'll also have the sloth here from the aviary, so it's like a double whammy of sloths.
There you go.
Be fun.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much for joining us today, Andy, and coming up here